In the summer of '69, the world was buzzing with anticipation and excitement. It was a year that left an everlasting mark on history, filled with events that still resonate with us today. Facts First presents the most historic moments in the year 1969. Major worldwide events, the moon landing and beyond. In the summer of '69, the world bore witness to an extraordinary sequence that left an unerasable mark on history. While the Apollo 11 mission, under the command of Neil Armstrong, stands as the most iconic, there were other notable milestones in space exploration. 2 months prior, Apollo 10 undertook a dress rehearsal for the lunar mission, with astronauts Thomas Stafford, John Young, and Eugene Cernan testing the lunar module in lunar orbit, paving the way for Apollo 11's journey. The Soviet Union launched Luna 15, an unmanned spacecraft on a lunar mission of its own. It aimed to collect lunar soil samples and return them to Earth. This also intensified the cosmic rivalry between the US and USSR. Though Luna 15's mission ended in failure, it added an intriguing layer to the narrative of space exploration. The summer of 1969 also saw significant global events unfold. The Vietnam War continued to cast a shadow over international affairs, with anti-war protests gaining momentum worldwide. And the miracle of the Hudson captivated the world when U.S. Airways Flight 1549 crash-landed on the Hudson River. Remarkably, all passengers and crew survived. Major U.S. event, Woodstock. Amidst the turbulence of 1969, August brought an oasis of peace and music to American cultural history. Woodstock, held on a farm in upstate New York, exceeded all expectations as over 500,000 people flocked to what was intended as a music festival. But it soon became a symbol of the counterculture movement, marked by a profound spirit of love, freedom, and unity. Woodstock's stage was graced by legendary performances from icons like Jimi Hendrix, the Grateful Dead, Janis Joplin, The Who, and many more. It became a testament to the power of music and collective yearning for a better world. Popular music and musicians. While the world marveled at Woodstock, the Beatles, nearing the end of their remarkable journey, continued to shape the musical landscape. In September of '69, they released Abbey Road, and they remained at the forefront of music evolution, influencing generations to come. It also marked the emergence of Led Zeppelin, whose self-titled debut album unleashed a new era of rock and roll. Meanwhile, David Bowie's second album, Space Oddity, introduced the world to his otherworldly persona, and Elton John's Your Song captivated hearts globally. Pop culture events. The cinematic landscape of 1969 was a tapestry of creativity and innovation. Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid, starring Paul Newman and Robert Redford, captivated audiences with its blend of humor, adventure, and heart. The film's iconic ending, as the titular outlaws face an army of Bolivian soldiers, remains etched in cinematic history. Television saw the birth of Sesame Street, a beloved children's show that sought to educate and entertain young minds through innovative puppetry and animation. Additionally, Monty Python's Flying Circus introduced a surreal and satirical style of comedy to television, leaving an indelible mark in the world of humor. The Academy Awards. The 41st Academy Awards, held April 14th, celebrated the finest achievements in cinema. Oliver emerged as a dominant force, winning 6 Oscars, including Best Picture and Best Director for Carol Reed. Katharine Hepburn added another Oscar to her impressive collection, securing the Best Actress award for her role in The Lion in Winter. Meanwhile, Cliff Robertson's portrayal of a mentally challenged man in Charlie earned him the Best Actor award. The Oscars also recognized the exceptional talents of supporting actors, with Ruth Gordon winning Best Supporting Actress for her memorable role in Rosemary's Baby, and Jack Albertson receiving Best Supporting Actor for The Subject Was Roses. At the Golden Globes, the Forsyte Saga was honored with the Best Television Series Drama Award, while Get Smart was recognized as the Best Television Series, Musical, or Comedy. Fashion trends. The fashion landscape of 1969 mirrored the spirit of the era, embracing a vibrant blend of styles that celebrated individuality and self-expression. The counterculture movement heavily influenced fashion, with a nod to the hippie subculture. Tie-dye shirts, bell-bottom pants, and fringe vests became emblematic of the free-spirited youth. Additionally, the 1960s mod fashion continued to thrive with bold geometric patterns, miniskirts, and go-go boots. Psychedelic prints adorned dresses, and flower crowns were worn as a symbol of peace and love. The fashion world of 1969 was a kaleidoscope of colors and patterns, reflecting the desire for change and breaking free from conventions. Common toys. In 1969, children's toys were a testament to imagination and creativity. Action figures like G.I. Joe and Barbie continued to be popular, allowing kids to embark on exciting adventures with their plastic heroes. Classic board games like Monopoly and Twister provided hours of family fun and bonding. The year also marked the introduction of the Easy Bake Oven, enabling young chefs to whip up miniature culinary delights. Another notable arrival was the Hot Wheels collection, with its intricately detailed toy cars that sparked endless racing competitions among young enthusiasts. The 1960s toy industry was all about fostering creativity and imagination, ensuring that playtime was not only enjoyable but also educational. The cost of common goods. Taking a step back in time to 1969, we find a world where the cost of everyday items was significantly different from today. Gasoline, for instance, averaged about 35 cents per gallon, making long road trips more affordable. A gallon of milk was approximately $1.10, and a loaf of bread would set you back around 23 cents. For those dreaming of home ownership, the median cost of a new house in the United States was approximately $27,900. Owning a car, a symbol of mobility and freedom, came at an average price of about $3,270 for a new vehicle. It's fascinating to compare these prices to today's standards and see how the economic landscape has evolved over the decades. Celebrity births. Jennifer Aniston. Born February 11, 1969 in Sherman Oaks, Jennifer Aniston became one of Hollywood's most beloved and enduring stars, capturing hearts as Rachel Green on Friends. Cate Blanchett. On May 14, 1969 in Melbourne, Australia, destined for greatness in acting. She's garnered critical acclaim for performances in films like The Lord of the Rings trilogy, Blue Jasmine, and Elizabeth. Gwyneth Paltrow. Born September 27, 1969 in LA, Paltrow quickly established herself as a Hollywood heavyweight. Her breakthrough role in Shakespeare in Love earned her an Academy Award for Best Actress. Jay-Z. Born Sean Carter, December 4th in 1969 in Brooklyn, he has emerged as one of the most influential and successful rap artists of all time. Now it's time to hear from you. What's your biggest memory from the year 1969? Let us know in the comments section below.